Yo, people, what you telling me back again for another Red Talk? And yeah, Faz is at the stadium, blood. What you telling me, fam?
I had to drag myself, man, to the game. I had to drag myself, bro. I really can't be bothered today. Cannot be bothered.
I hear it,
Even
bro.
though, even though I've been saying, yeah, for the past few days, oh, you know what? Game of football, you feel like you've had a bad few results, but you can bounce back. It's in Old Trafford. The players will want to give the fans, a result. So we might get 3 points. But, bro, I'm seeing some of the players, yeah. I don't know if I'm feeling the energy. I'll be honest, just head down, getting into the stadium. I don't know, man, if I'm feeling the energy, bro. I'll be honest.
I hear it. How are you feeling? Do you feel like we can get something, or
I
are
do,
you going in there
I'm not,
expecting us to get cooked?
nah, I'm not, man. I'm not. I feel like we can get a result. I feel like we can
Yeah,
get a result based on the fact that we've had three losses on the bounce. And
mm,
more than anything, them type of teams when they're playing at home, last game of the year, the
yeah,
crowd will want something from the team, and the team owe us. That's how I look at it. It's not that what's the word? It's not that I think I predict that they will win. I expect that they have to give me something. They owe me.
yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? The players owe me. Give me what
Mm.
I'm owed after the losses that we've had, after the performances we've had. So that's how I'm looking at it. It's not like I'm saying, oh, well, we're gonna beat Newcastle, da da da. No, not like that. Newcastle are definitely the better side than us right now. But it's that
Yeah.
my players owe me. So pay up.
No, 100%. I'm completely with you, and I feel like we can definitely get something tonight. A lot of people are writing us off due to form, but when Man United step out at Old Trafford, form doesn't really mean anything, bro. Like
Yeah,
we're
yeah, yeah, yeah,
expecting a performance from these guys.
yeah, yeah. I agree. I agree. I think Rashford being back in the squad, a lot of people are saying it's a disgrace, this, that, the other. But I feel like, you know what? Maybe that might be his last game in Old Trafford, and he might get one or two goal, point at his head, and get off.
Oh, maybe you bring him on at the end for a fucking send off, like that.
Yeah, 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 yeah. His final game, like it worked out perfectly for him. Last game of
Mm,
the year, his final game before the window opens. Get us a goal, get us a win, and yeah, get off basically.
yeah,
Yeah.
I completely agree, bro. Like it would be just like Man United to win this game, bro. Like I said it, when they first came in, when the new manager first came in, I said there's gonna be games in it that we're expected to win and we don't win.
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
there'll
That's
be
right.
and,
Yeah,
and there'll be games that we've been written off and we will win those. And the Man City game was one of those games, and this game could be one of those as well. I think
yeah, yeah,
the
yeah, yeah,
form
yeah.
that
Exactly.
Newcastle are in, people are expecting us to get pieced up in it, but I'm not expecting that today.
No, I'm not. I'm not. I have a feeling
Mm,
is the manager's probably hoping Ruben's that type of manager. He's gonna
mm,
get into the players' heads and say, "Yo, listen, last game of the year at Old Trafford, I don't care what has been going on. Get the 3 points and go and enjoy. We've got a good few days off after this game. We're back on, I think, on the 5th, if I'm not mistaken, or something like that. Go and rest, but get these 3 points. Do you know what I'm saying? Make a statement to the
mm.
fans. Because Rance, if we lose today, yeah, it's not even like, oh, we lost to Newcastle, relegation, bro. It is the last game of the year. You don't at home, and you lost on. When did we play? Boxing Day, was it? We lost on
Yeah,
Boxing Day.
yeah, yeah.
Come on, man. Three losses on the bounce. Certain games, Rance, tactics, form. I'll be honest, they go out the window. They go out the window. It's just getting there. First ball, second ball, ground duels, chance created, bury your chance. Simple.
Hmm.
Trust your colleague, keep the ball tidy, don't make mistakes. If you do make a mistake, get your head up, don't sulk, don't complain, get stuck in and go and take it. Most importantly, for me, I do not want to concede a goal today. If we concede a goal, it would be like popping a freaking balloon. The stadium will just, it would just suck all the energy out of the stadium.
Oh, 100%, and not concede early as well, bro. Do you know what
Yeah,
I mean? Because this is what it is, man. It's so jarring, fam. It
yeah,
is
yeah,
so
yeah,
jarring, man, because it puts you on the back foot immediately. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah,
So
yeah,
yeah, man, it's
yeah.
just it's just one of them things where I think keeping it tight early on is so important, bruv. It's so important. And Apart, bro, I would like to see us be positive, man, and not start two defenders at wing back. I've been saying it, yeah. The two defenders at wing back thing doesn't work for us, man.
Yeah,
Like
you know, I've been
we need
considering that as
more.
well.
We need
Yeah,
more,
go on.
bro. We need more,
You,
bro. I want to see him start Anthony. We still haven't seen Anthony from the start
yeah,
at wing back.
yeah. Yeah, you know, I thought of that as well. Is the players that we play in wing back? If you notice, yeah, I like Mazarawi a lot. You like him. A lot of
Mm,
other fans love him. Cool, but have you noticed our best wing backs actually have been
mm.
wingers, attackers, not
Yeah.
defenders? Ahmad has been the best when he came in wing back. Anthony's been really good when he's played in wing back, and that's why I'm hoping that someone like a Kirkes or Nuno Mendes or a player like that, very attacking minded wing back, can come in January, because that will help us a lot. No matter how good Mazarawi is, yeah, he's not an attacking wing back. Do you know what I'm saying?
More of a he's a possession,
He's a
press
possession,
resistant kind of player.
yeah.
Like that's why he suits the centre back role in this system.
And that's what I want. I would love Dallo to become a right centre back and be a rotational player. Because I'm not
Yeah,
complaining if Dallo is a rotational player. You know,
agreed.
that's a good player to have on the bench.
Mm-hmm.
And same for Mazarawi, playing on the right centre back side or covering other players. That is how you strengthen your squad. So in
Mm.
Jan, you come, 72 hours when the window opens. I would want Man United to go full force and get this Nuno Mendes deal or Kirkes or one of them players, an
It's got to
attacking
be
wing
Nuno
back.
Mendes for me,
Yeah,
not
yeah.
Kirkes.
I love Nuno Mendes. You know, I've been on Nuno Mendes's hype since early 2023, late 2022, and I'm very glad that we're linked with him. Very very glad. He's the right type of player to play in left wing back
Brother,
role
he's
as
the
well.
perfect. Not only is he the perfect type of player, but he's the perfect profile as well. He's young, he's
Yep.
athletic, and his best days are ahead of him. And I think that's the kind of profile of players we need to be looking at. Tyler Dibbling at Southampton, young, athletic, like fearless players. Do you know what I'm saying? So these are the kind
Yeah.
of players that we need to be looking at. And yeah, man, like brother, I think this FFP stuff coming from the owners as well. I think it's a good briefing because it kind of lets man know that we're not going to be held to ransom in January.
Yeah.
Do you know
Yeah.
what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what it is. Like even the stuff with Kobe and Garnacho, both of them man signed new deals last season. So
I don't know what's going
so
on.
so stuff coming out about them new deals. Why the fuck are they asking about money right now when one, neither of them are playing well, and two, they've got 3 years left on their deal anyway. So why are they talking about money? United need to stop doing this. And I like the fact that we're letting these men know you ain't having no more money. Because even
Yeah.
Bruno's asking us for more money, bro, and the guy had 2.5 years left. Like, what are you doing?
I do not get it, bro. Garnacho had
Mm,
his breakthrough season, rightfully got a first team type of deal. Kobe the
mm,
same, broke through, rightfully got his first team deal,
mm,
and you signed the contract knowing what you're doing. Rance, do you
mm.
remember Lisandro Martinez? His agent asked for a deal after the first year. Do you remember that?
Yes, I do. Yeah, he wanted
Yeah,
an increase. Yeah,
yeah. He wanted a new terms basically because
yeah,
Nagy and Luke and all of them were on big bread, and he's like,
yep.
"Yo, I've been your number one centre back. I want big bread as well." Nah, man,
Mm,
allow all this ransom business because look now, Martinez, bro, push come to shove. If we need to
mm,
part ways, whatever value he's got left in him, sell him. See you later.
yep.
Soon as we give them more wages, they become harder to sell.
Facts. That's Man United's biggest problem. Manchester United's biggest problem throughout all of this has been moving players on. And the reason why it's so hard to move players on is because we overpay in the first place, bro.
Mm.
Like even that thing there was saying, oh, Man United are trying to think about ways potentially to part ways with Luke Shaw and Mason Mount. It's going to be impossible to get rid of these guys because
Yeah,
Luke Shaw's on 190, Mason Mount's on 240, and they're both shit. No one's paying them that money. Nowhere else. So they're gonna run down their contracts.
at no cost. Yeah, what is he?
Mm,
Kobe's what 19, 20, Ganacho 20. No
mm.
cost. Have they got any right? I'll be honest. Yeah, even Kobe. I love Kobe, man, but no right for you to demand more wages, bro. I'll be
Brother,
honest.
he should be on about 20 grand a week, bro, if we're being honest.
Standard. Yeah, calm
Maximum
down
20
until you're
bags.
23, 20. Nuno, how much is Nuno Mendes on?
Nothing, bro.
How
Brother,
much
look,
is
put it
Nuno
this way,
Mendes?
yeah. Tyler Diblin, yeah, is on 5 grand a week at Southampton,
Oh
and
my days.
he's putting in the man of the match performances at 17 years old, bro. Like, brother, Kobe and Garnacho are not playing at the level that Diblin's playing at the moment, bro. And them man are on way more than him. So them man shouldn't really be on more than 20k Either of them.
Garnacho
And
right
that's Man
now
United.
makes Garnacho makes what Omari Hutchinson makes in 5 weeks.
Mm.
He's on 10 bands a week, Omari
Well,
Hutchinson.
well, there
Garnacho is
you
on
go.
50.
So yeah, Kobe's on 20, and that's what he deserves to be on, not a penny more.
Serious.
Yeah.
I don't know why these men are asking for more bread. We're gonna be in a better position this summer, hopefully, with Ericsson, Casemiro, Luke Shaw, if we can part ways with him,
Mm.
Rashford. If we'll have millions of the wage bill, and
Mm.
that's the final way. Even Bruno, if you can sell him this summer, and that's the final way where we
Yeah.
can start this new wage structure, where players are coming in and not looking at us like we're a lottery charity retirement scheme. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We're not a retirement scheme for people, bro. And I'll never forget Bruno Fernandes said to Rio Ferdinand on an interview. I'll never forget this. This is before his contract renegotiation. He said, I told the club that money is important before I signed this deal. And this is the captain of Man United. Nah, man. I get it. Money is important for these, man, because they know after Man United, they're not going to get this money anywhere unless they go Saudi. And they demand it in Saudi as well. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. Honestly, like things are gonna get worse before they get better. And I'm completely if it means we're changing the culture at the club, bro, I am 100% in favor of the new owners getting rid of every player that's on 250 and above, bro. Get rid of all of them. Because at the moment there's not a single player at Man United that should be on more than 200k. There's no one good enough.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, brother, these
Another
man
thing
shouldn't
as
be
well.
on that money, bro. Like,
Yeah,
our
yeah,
highest
yeah.
earner probably should be Casemiro, because of what he's done in the game. And even him, should be on a maximum of 200k, bro.
Serious. Yeah, serious. Obviously, I know you saw the news, where Man United they cut the charity thing, the donation to the ex-players, didn't they? And
Yep.
I know I said in the WhatsApp group before that, the Christmas party that they cancelled, I didn't like that because there are family members and staff, normal average staff members that probably work hard. That it would be the nice time of the year for them. But after you and Trapp spoke, I looked back because I never knew Man United donated money to ex-players or this charity for ex-players.
Yeah.
Bro, I thought, hold on. The club employed you to kick ball. If you sit down the pub, or you sniffed it, or your ex-wife took half of it, is that my fault for you
It's
making
not.
bad decisions in your life?
It's not
You
your
were
fault.
compensated for your whatever you did at the time, rightfully so, and you were helped by the club after you left, rightfully so. But if that's the case, if we're doing this for every player, bro, do you know how many players would want to retire at Man United? And
Yeah, it's
how many
crazy.
people are we a care home? I
But this
actually
is what
started
I'm
thinking,
trying to say, bro. Like Manchester United, under the guise of being a family club, has been hemorrhaging money and handing out jobs to people that don't deserve it for too long. Jobs for the boys,
serious.
bro.
I get it, that Wes Brown, big him up, he needs a little bit of change, so he's holding the mic. I get that. I get the couple of the other players, they're
He's
holding
been
the
in and
mic.
around the club for a long time, Wes Brown. Because I remember,
But
like, when I used to be in hotel football to record our fan cams and stuff like that, or get to the games early, I always used to see him around there and
yeah.
around the club. He's always been in and around the club, bro.
Bro, I don't understand. You were paid, you were a footballer, you were part of Man United's best times of Man United, but you didn't have the business acumen to go and do something outside of football. That says more about you than about the club cancelling the donations. I'll be honest. What's that? Ain't it Podolski who sells doner kebab now and he's a multi-millionaire selling
Yeah,
doner kebab
he's got
chain?
a chain of
Come on,
kebab
man.
things in Germany. Yeah,
What the hell?
yeah.
Footballers are out here doing business after their career, and my man are here, and certain people are saying, "Oh, we're gonna do fundraisers to feed." Brother, do fundraisers so we can flog some of these players and pay their contracts off. This family thing, this extended family tree, is sucking our money dry. I've really clocked it now. It's sucking our
Bro,
money dry. I know
bro,
it's 30
100.
bands a year or whatever it is, but bro,
Doesn't matter
allow
what
it.
it is. It's too much.
All of these external factors, they matter. If you are a business owner, and you want to run the business proper, tight, and clean, you're gonna tell your staff members and any external expenditure, why am I spending this? What is the return I am getting? The business is getting.
There you go. But
What am
brother,
I
that's
getting
the
back?
same. But Faz, this is the same thing. what I don't understand, yeah, about a lot of Manchester United fans, and I'm glad that you came around to the idea, bro. Like in normal life, you know, when man say our cost of living and all these things, bro, as soon as things get tight, the first thing you do is you cancel your non-necessities. So you look at your direct debits and you'll say, yo,
Mm.
cool, what do I not need here? Let
Yep.
me get rid of this. Let me get rid of this. The subscription, do I really use this? Nah, not really. Do you know what I mean? And that's what you do. And that's exactly what Jim is doing. He's doing exactly what every business owner, yeah,
Yep.
would do. You look at the unnecessary overheads, yeah, all the places where you're hemorrhaging money, bro, because pennies make pounds. Do you
Yep.
know what I'm saying? And hundreds of thousands, well, tens of thousands make hundreds of thousands, make millions. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And this is what it is, bro. So when they're looking at 250K for a Christmas party, allow it. 250K, brother, it's mad.
Quarter of a million.
Most companies, you pay for your own fucking Christmas parties, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
you don't get subsidized by the club just because the
Yeah.
club, yeah, makes a
It's a
decent
football club
profit.
and it's big.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
because it makes a decent profit, it doesn't mean, yeah, that its business practices should be any different to a smaller business. It still runs on the same principles. Do you understand what I'm
I
saying? And
even
that's
look at it.
why when I said, yeah, Man United secretary shouldn't be on 1.25 million a year, people are saying, yeah, but the club makes so much money. It doesn't matter, bro.
See, that's the
Normal
problem.
normal business practices is that admin jobs like that, you don't even get more than 40K, bruv, for an admin job.
Admin.
So what, bro,
Where's
it's
the
admin.
admin job that gives you 40K? Please, I want to apply.
But this is what I'm trying to say to you, bro. Like the only time, yeah, that you might be able to get a lot of money in an admin role is if, for instance, yeah, like you're a PA for a surgeon or something like that, and they make loads of money and you're a personal assistant, but you're not doing front of house secretary work, bro. That's one of the lowest wages. Do you know what
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
saying? So
Same
why
with
is
you.
just because you're Man United, that doesn't mean you need to pay 1 million. Nah, bro, it should still be 30 bags, bro. And this
But
is where they fucked up.
have you noticed the same principle goes to players, by the way? Just because we're Man United, we should pay Mason Mount quarter of a mil a week.
Yeah, madness.
You know, it's the same because because just look at we're in an organization, we're in a business, yeah, where you have loads of other businesses that you can take
Mm,
example of, right? So Shell will take example of how BP is run, for example, because they're in the same industry, right?
yeah.
You look at Man United, how it's run. Then you look across the road, you look at Liverpool. You don't even have to go far, 45 minutes that way.
Mm.
Liverpool didn't want to give Salah what he wanted at
Yeah,
all.
yeah, they didn't. But
At
that's why the
all. They
standoff is
begged,
still
he
there,
begged,
bro.
he
Like they
begged,
haven't agreed the deal yet.
he begged, he begged, he begged. Look at the players, yeah, that Liverpool have signed. Liverpool have let go their contract structure. How many
Mm,
big wages players, bro? What? And look at the
mm,
numbers he's putting on for that contract that he got. When he got that deal as well, he had a down period after he got that deal. He announced it while he was on holiday. He had a little period where it was like people say that new contract bounce and he's logged off a bit. But look at what he's giving you. Look at what he's giving you. Look at Chelsea, for example.
Yeah, but bro,
Yeah,
look
and
at
go.
look at the output that Mo Salah's actually giving Liverpool, and they're still reluctant to give him the money because they
Yep,
understand how business works.
yep,
So when you've got someone like Rashford that's on 300 and something, you've given him a new deal, and he's not touching, yeah, um, he's not touching Mo Salah's numbers.
no,
It shows you how ridiculously badly run Manchester United was, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Because
yeah,
even with Salah's output, he's not on what Marcus Rashford's on now, bro. Do you get what
mm-hmm,
I'm saying? And he will look and say, you know what? This is what I'm giving you. So this is why I'm worth that. No one can
mm,
tell me why Rashford's worth 350. No one can tell me why Mason Mount's worth 250. Because what you get paid should be a reflection on your value to the football club.
yeah,
These men are not worth that, bro. You need to pay players what they are worth. Man United don't pay players what they're worth. They pay them what they can afford to pay them. That's the difference. Fuck what you can afford to pay them. Pay them what they're worth. That's how you run a proper business, bro.
yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
see what I'm saying? Man United haven't been run like a business, my brother.
And
This
we
is what you're
we
supposed to do in business. You pay guys what they're worth or slightly above that if you want to do it. The guy that does all
yeah,
my graphics and everything, I don't pay him what everyone else pays him. I pay him more. Do you know what I'm saying? But I know that I overpay him, yeah. But I know why I overpay him. Do you know what I'm saying? Because I want to. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's one of them ones where I'm overpaying, man, because one, he's very good at what he does, and two, yeah, the fact that it gives man a priority and a certain level of exclusivity. If I need something urgently, I know man will go above and beyond to get it done for me because I'm paying him more than other people would pay him. Do you get what I'm saying? That's why I do that, bro. But also, the level of his work is high quality, bro. These man don't have high quality, bro. Do you understand what I'm saying? There's nothing, there's nobody, yeah. So far this season, the only player that we're looking at and playing, well, the only players we can consistently say have delivered up to the standard are Ahmad and Mazraoui. That's it. You could argue De Ligt as well, because when De Ligt's not there, we do miss him, whether people notice it or not. Do you know what I'm saying? But these are the guys that are performing at a constant, high enough level. Everyone else, yeah, ain't, bro, like them man could all be on £5. Do you know, bro? I'll be honest, they could be on £5, bro. Like at a football club, pay players what they're worth. This is why incentivized contracts are so fucking important.
Yeah, Haaland's contract is incentivized, isn't he? Based on goals. He's still on
Yeah,
a
bro.
very big
Like
basic.
people are saying, oh, he could earn up to X amount a week. Yeah, but he has to score a lot of goals for that.
Yeah.
Do you see what I'm saying? Same with Cole Palmer. His basic was 90k before. Now it's only 130. 130 basic, bro. And this guy's mashing works. Brother, he's mashing works every week. Do you know what I'm saying? So he's on 130 and Rashford's on 3 times his salary almost. Nah, bro. Performance-based contracts is where this shit's at. It's where it's at.
Serious. I hear it. I definitely hear it. Man United paying too much bread. You know, academy players that make bench, they get 10 bands just to make bench.
Yeah, appearance. Yep, just to be on the bench. Yeah.
10 bands.
And then if they get on the pitch, they get another bonus as well. They get another extra bonus, maybe like another 10k or something. Yeah. Even if they just go on at the end.
Silly.
Brother, I'd scrap that shit as well. I'll scrap that too.
What?
I'll scrap that.
Bro.
10 grand just for making bench, bro. You didn't play. bro, I'm scrapping that as well.
Oh my days. Academy players are on the same wages as Dibbling is. Believe it or not.
Bro, they're on more than him. If you get 10k, if you get 10k for being on the bench and you're on the bench 4 times a month, brother, that's 40k, bro. The guy's on 5k a week, Tyler. So, bro, they can make double what Tyler makes in a month, yeah, and he's scoring in the Prem, and they're just sitting on the bench. Do you understand where the problem is?
Yep, 100%. 100%.
This is what I'm saying, my brother.
You reckon Rashford having that time off, he's gonna have a different mentality now for today's game? I don't think so.
I don't, bruv. You know what it is with Rashford, yeah? Rashford's been sulking for the last 5 years, innit? So he's been sulking. So I don't think that this time out is gonna affect him because that's who he is, innit? The one thing about Rashford, yeah, is over the years he's shown us who he is, innit? Like, and it's one of them ones where what Amorim's done, yeah, is he's basically said, yo, these are the standards I expect from you. If you do not adhere to these standards, I'm simply dropping you, innit? This is exactly what he's saying. And he's been dropped. And is he gonna show a level of resilience? Not really, because we've never seen that from him. Do you know what I'm saying? Like the dialogue that's coming out, that's being briefed, is that the manager said, no, I need more from you. And he said, I don't want to be here. That's the long and short of it. He was just like, you're not giving us enough. And he was like, oh yeah, like, I'm ready to leave now. New challenge. Do you know what I mean? So he's not prepared to work hard, but he's never been prepared to work hard because he hasn't improved as a player. In the last decade, he hasn't got better. And where does the improvement come from if it doesn't come from hard work?
I think it has to be the final straw for him. You know, there is no point of return now after this. They can't be. Surely they can't be, because the fact that I always look back, at this a bit differently than people do is how can you have an interviewer waiting for you at a school on a school visit, and not just any interviewer. It's the interviewer that you get on with the most,
Yeah.
and you're then talking about your future, saying you need a new challenge. It's done. And also, I look at it this. You know that interview that asked Ruben the last game. I think she asked him. Was it she or he asked him? Has Rashford's attitude changed? Has his mentality approach changed?
And he said if he had, he'd be here.
He said he's not here. That tells you everything.
Yeah.
So I feel for Amorim as well because he had to get him in by force. He's not got everyone. He's got 2 players missing, so he's had to bring him by force.
Who's missing today? Bruno suspension and who else?
Ugarte.
Oh yeah, suspension as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know what? Our two midfielders that are the worst on the ball are missing today. So maybe we might see some football today. I'll be real. Even though Ugarte runs, we might actually see some football today.
Yeah, he's not the best on the ball, I'll be honest.
Nah, they're not.
The best,
Do you know what I mean? Shout out DB Cooper for this, bro. This comment's hilarious. Rants is such a Tory. Brother, listen, I'm not, bro. You know what I am? I'm just someone that believes in a meritocracy in life. I believe that you should get what you work for. I believe no one deserves anything. Do you know what I'm saying? And this is it. The only thing I think that people deserve, being in the UK is a roof over their head, bro. I hate seeing homeless people. I don't believe in a country where there's all these empty hotel rooms and it gets this cold that people should be sleeping outside. Do you know what I'm saying? Like a roof over your head and food in your belly. Everything else, brother, deal with it yourself, cuz. That's what I believe. No, bro. But it's true, bro. You deserve the bare necessities, bro. And that's a roof over your head and food in your belly, water to drink. And then after that, you're on your own, cuz. You know, like that.
You're kind, man. You're very nice. You see me, if I was Prime Minister of UK, every school, PE every day, bro.
Oh, of course. Like, bro, it's not optional. It's not optional, bro. Like 50% of school needs to be outside. Brother, hey, bro, listen, but man think it's a joke, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Man think it's a joke. It needs to be outside, bro. Do you know what I mean? Little boys don't need to be locked up in classrooms, bro. Them man need to be climbing walls and falling over and hurting themselves, bro. Like, that's what they need to be doing, cuz. Do you know what I'm saying? That's what they need to be doing. And the girls as well, blood. The girl think when they get to a certain age, they don't want to do PE no more. It's a myth, bro.
Yeah. Serious.
Bro, I need to move around, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Bro, I live the life that I preach, bro. Like, brother, look, I got a fucking black eye, bruv. Like, if I was white, you would see this, bro. Man was sparring today. Man's getting in real life dust ups, yeah. Man had a good session today. We were doing fucking Shark Tanks and that. Like 9 minutes. 9 minutes, bro. Like 1 minute, different person comes in, a man's fighting and that. Man's really out here, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? So man's not about to be talking shit, and saying that, do you know what I mean? Man don't have to earn things, bro. We have to earn shit. Like, you have to earn everything in life, bro. I want to get fitter. I want to get better at fighting, so I have to get punched in the face. Like, this is that's what comes with it. Do you get it? Like, it's barely noticeable, but I can feel it. Like, I'm lucky. You know what I'm saying? But I can feel that shit hurt, bro. Yeah, it didn't hurt at the time. Do you know what I mean? At the time, my blood was warm. I didn't feel it. It's only when I got outside, I was like, right, like, you know what I'm saying? But bro, I got clipped. Do you know what I'm saying? And I was fine. But bro, you have to get hit, bro. That's how you learn. Do you know what I'm saying? So I don't believe anyone deserves anything, bro. In order to get anything, bro, you have to put yourself in situations that might not be comfortable. And that's just all it is. So it's not even a Tory thing, bro. It's like you need to earn your money, bro.
Do you vote though? Do you vote?
I do, but do you know what I mean? I haven't recently. I haven't for like the last 3 years or something like that.
I don't vote, you know. I don't believe.
I haven't since lockdown. I don't think, because I just can't be asked.
This voting thing is long, man.
Brother, like, bro, I can't be asked, bro. Listen. I'll be real, but I'm different, innit? Like, I'm different. I believe everyone should if they can, innit? Me personally, I know no matter what happens, they're gonna take my money anyway.
Do
you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I don't know, bro. I voted before. Whoever I vote for, they lose. So I'm like, bro, it must be me. Let me stop voting.
Brother, nah. Brother, I'll be real, I'll be real. It's one of them ones where, like, nah. Like, it's just, for me, it's a no from me. You get me?
How likely do you think we managed to sell Rashford in January, because I'm looking at it like, who's out there willing to pay 50 M's, up front,
I don't know, you
or
know.
even a loan with to buy, so we can go and get Nuno Mendes. You know what I'm saying? Because we can still offset that as a transfer. So
You know what it is? I don't think anyone comes in for Marcus Rashford with the readies up front. I think that it's a loan with a obligation to buy. Yeah, more than likely. More than likely. Do you know what I'm saying?
who would
I
be out
can't
there
see.
though? That's the thing.
I would love if someone just came in and said, here's 45, 50 million for Marcus Rashford, because I've heard that they want 50 mil for him. If they come in, anyone that gives us 50 mil, of pure profit is absolutely stupid. That's what we done with Mason Mount and Chelsea. If anyone wants to give us 50 million, listen, I'd appreciate it, but it's fucking stupid, isn't it? It's stupid. But go ahead. Do you know what I mean? Go ahead.
I don't know who's out there, and how much is Nuno Mendes going to cost as well to get in January as well.
I think Nuno Mendes only got another year on his contract after this,
Is he
bro.
not till
So
20? Oh, you mean another year after this? So 2026.
yeah, because it's 2025 in 2 days.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's
You
got another
reckon
year.
he's actually interested in coming, or it's more of an agent thing? You know how agents be, man. 1 year in, they'll use Man United's name to try and get a deal. It's the perfect time for his agent to cook up a deal.
I think so. Even if we pay 40 million for Nuno Mendes, I'll be honest, 40 million is cheap for someone like him. He's 22 years old. His best days are ahead of him. He knows the manager's system, and he's going to step into the team and just know what he needs to do. 40 million for me, if we got him for 40 million, I'd feel like we robbed him.
You reckon?
Bro, 40 million is cheap for what he is, bro. I'll be honest. Like the two of the most expensive players, in this system, the most expensive players need to be the wing backs and the 10s. They're the most important players, the wing backs and the 10s in this system, especially the wing backs. The wing backs are like your quarterbacks in this system, bro, because they're the guys that you want to get the ball to. Like, they're so important. They're so important. And this is why when Man United, when we change our wing backs, you see a difference in our output. When Ahmad's wing back or Anthony's wing back compared to when it's Mazraoui or Dalot, you can see the difference in the output. The wing backs they're the key in the system, bro. So our wing backs should be our best players, bro. Really. They should be on the most money, and they should be our most competent players. They should be our most versatile players. They need to be fit. They need to have pace. They need to be good on the ball. They almost need to be our most complete player, because they literally do everything. Like, defensively, they're the extra man. When we're playing out from the back, they're the extra man. When we're attacking, they're the extra man. So they kind of have to be everything for us. So we need top quality wing backs. This transfer,
it's the hardest position in this system to play.
By far. Yeah. You got the most responsibility, because you have to be a defender and an attacker and a creator, and you have to be fit as well. Like it's not a joke, bro. It's not. And ideally you need 4, because you can't play the same wing backs for 90 minutes week in, week out. You need to be changing it out.
It makes more sense to use Ahmad as a wing back in today's game. Would he do that? Because I'm thinking, what is our starting lineup going to be in today's game? If Maguire's going to start, Mazraoui, Martinez, it's probably going to be Casemiro, Maino in the middle, Dalot. But in the 2 10s, is he going to go Rashford and Garnacho? And put
I don't think he's starting Garnacho, bruv. I don't think he's starting Garnacho. What I would say is, in the short term, it might be worth moving Ahmad back to wing back here, if we can get Tyler Diblin in January. Because
but I'm saying for today's lineup.
Today, Ahmad's got to start in the 10, because who else is going to play in the 10? Do you know what I'm saying? The only way I would start, bro, that's awful. The only way I would start Ahmad in the 10 is if you're going to take a punt and play either Kobe Mino or Christian Eriksen in the 10. That's the only way.
Yeah, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So let's go with that. If you play Ahmad in the 10, Kobe in the 10, who's the 2 midfielders? Eriksen and Cass.
Yeah. Bro, we had so much better control with Eriksen and Cass with 10 men, no Bruno.
Yeah, full 90 as well. They'll have to play full 90.
bro. Like, bro, but not really, because you can literally just drop. You can drop Kobe back into there as well.
Yeah,
Like the
so out of
midfield
the
area.
three, two of them have to play full 90 then.
Yeah, but that's
'Cause
fine, bro. The midfield area, yeah, in this system, yeah, doesn't worry me. And the reason why I say it doesn't worry me is because in this system, the players are a lot closer together than they used to be in Ten Hag's system. And because it's a
mm,
possession-based system, if you've got guys that are good on the ball, you can get away with a little less mobility. A little
mm,
less. The reason why, yeah, Ugarte has to run a bit more is because Kobe Mino always goes forward and leaves him. If you notice, like,
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
but
yeah, yeah.
if Cass and Ericsson play side by side, like the way Cass and Ugarte played, they both have to do less running. Like Ugarte has to do more running because, yeah, Kobe wants to get forward and attack.
Kobe gets off, yeah.
Yeah, he gets up there. Every time we attack, Kobe gets to the edge of the box, innit? So it's one of them ones where Cass and Ericsson could sit together and we would be
Mm,
fine. Like there's ways
mm.
of managing this shape and the system in a way to not exploit some of our players, bro.
But
So
Cass and Ericsson, we've seen this before as well. I know you're saying they're more tighter together. They don't have to run a lot. But
right.
even then, Ericsson don't always look the cleanest when he's chasing the ball back. He's gonna need Casemiro's help a lot. And Cass has not
But
been
that's why
playing
I'm
games
saying
as
they
well.
have to. But that's why I'm saying they need to stay side by side, bro. They need to hunt like wolves together, similar
Mm,
to how Cass hunts with Ugarte. When he's got
yeah,
Ugarte
yeah,
there, them two hunt together. Do you know what I
yeah,
mean? One goes, one covers. That's how they slide across in a two. And this is why Cass and Ugarte, yeah, I want to
he's
see it
our
in this
best.
system. It's our
Yeah, he's
best
our
because
best.
they
He's our
understand what
best.
needs to be done. They're both hunters. Do you know what I mean? But Ugarte is more proactive and Cass is more reactive. Do you know what I'm
Mm,
saying? So it works because Ugarte will go and he'll pounce and then Cass will sweep and he'll
mm,
cover him. Do you know what I mean? And this is what we lack at the moment. Kobe doesn't have the instinct to cover Ugarte, and he also doesn't have the instinct to try and win
mm.
the ball on the front foot. Kobe would rather the ball like step in and intercept it. Do you know what I'm saying? He's not
Yeah,
really a
yeah,
guy that's
yeah,
gonna go
yeah.
hunting the football, and you don't want him to hunt the football. That's not his strengths.
You seen Ruben's comments on the goalkeeping thing, on the set piece thing. He said, we just have to do what the other teams do. It's like he made a sly kind of dig comment saying, we'll just do what the other teams do as well. We have shorter players, but we'll just tell them to do the same thing to the opposition.
No, he's right though.
Do you think that thing on Orana, was that a foul in your opinion? Was that strong enough foul, or was it just
You
smart from the
know what it
opposition?
is, yeah. Like in the modern game, it's a foul, but I grew up in an era where goalkeepers had to dominate the area and they were allowed to put hands on people. Do you know
Yes.
what I'm saying? Like
Yes.
it's like when did that change? Because Shamichael used to dash man on the floor, bro. Like
Yeah.
I'm used to that. Do you know what I mean? Even
Goalkeepers were jumping
5,
above players,
yep, and
kneeing them in
clattering
the
them.
head, and yeah.
Yep. And now all of a sudden, like goalkeepers are like, oh, they're pulling my arms. Push him off, bro. Like you're allowed to do that. Like I don't. When did goalkeepers stop defending themselves?
So
Do you know what I'm
I see
saying?
the sly dig. I see the sly dig that he had at the refs on the FA. But I'll be honest, I'm looking at it and thinking, what game was it? Arsenal. Was it just last week? Arsenal game where the defenders were just pushing Timber off the pitch as they were trying to go into the back stick, and I'm like, I'll be honest, yeah, people are claiming foul. There'll be a lot of fans saying it's been a foul on the goalkeeper. But I'll be honest, we just don't look physical enough in set pieces. Just look at how we're positioning, look at the way we're marking the players, the desire to get up and head the ball. Whereas the opposition players, look at them, they look like they're fouling us simply because they have more desire than us to try and win
Well,
the
there you
ball.
go. But then you have
They're
to look
fighting
at,
more.
but this is why I say you need to look at the profile of players, yeah, that you're bringing in. Do you know what I'm saying? You have to look at that because it's one thing, yeah, bringing in players that you think can do certain things, but you also need to know the personality of the player. This
Yeah,
is why I'm
facts.
saying, man. That's why I'm saying Man United need to be looking at players like Kudus, bruv. This brother plays like he's trying to keep the lights on at home, bro. Like I watched him yesterday. He's dashing man on the floor. Do you know what I'm saying? When he loses the ball, he's crashing into people, bro. He's playing like he ain't got
Yeah,
a pound in his wallet, bro. Like these are the kind of
yeah.
players that you need to bring into the club, bro. Like this is what you need.
We've got a player who got a red. You make a fantastic point because I'll tell you this reference. Yeah, we've got a captain who's got an absolute trampoline touch and got a red card because of that. But Kobe, it's not Kobe. Kudus and Casemiro got red cards for punching man up.
Yeah,
That's the type of personality you want on the pitch. Is
yeah,
I don't give a damn. I'm gonna win the ball, and this might be a game of football, but I'm gonna come out. I'm gonna come out with a piece of you. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna
yeah.
rip something off you, and I'm gonna come off with a piece of you. And that's exactly the type of players you need. You know who's got that in our team a little bit at times? Anthony's got that.
Anthony
He's
does
got
have that, but this
he's
is what
got
I'm
that in.
saying. He's got that bastard in him where even if
Yeah,
he's not playing well, yeah, he's gonna try to disrupt your game.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah,
he's got that. That's what I'm saying. He's got that mentality. Like he's a pest, bro. He'll kick
yeah.
you when the ball's not there. He'll do all of those things, bro. And you need players like that, bro, in your team. Like back in the
Haaland does
day,
that all the time.
bruv, Manchester United's best teams under Sir Alex Ferguson, yeah, all of our players were like that.
Massive,
Beckham
yeah,
used to kick people all the time. Giggs used to kick people. Scholes and Keane kicked people. Do you know
yeah,
what I'm saying? You go through the team, man, were kickers, bro. Do you
yeah,
know what I'm
yeah, yeah.
saying? Like the whole team, man, were just kicking people. That's how we used to beat Arsenal. We used to kick them. Do you know what I'm
And
saying?
Roy Keane's famous words, innit? He said, we'll get them back. They hit one of our boys, so we'll hit one of their boys, innit? That's what
Yeah,
you do for your team.
yeah.
That's exactly what you do for your team. When one of your teammates gets clattered, you do it to a different player just to set the tone. And this
Mm.
happens, by the way, in Sunday League. This happens in Sunday
Cool.
League, by the
Bruv,
way.
let him know you're there, bruv. Sunday
Yeah,
League, the first time the ball goes up in the air, someone has to get clattered.
simple.
It's
Set
the
the
law.
tone. Set the tone. But in Man United, I'm seeing we're not meeting the challenge. I mean, the Rashford, yeah, sets the tone himself by not going into players. Yeah, if Rashford goes into a player,
Yeah, pulling out
I
our
think
headers and stuff, bro. Oh
I
my
think
days.
that might be those days the sun comes out the opposite direction because Rashford going into a tackle. Lord have mercy, man. That's
Bro, when
body
you see
well
Rashford
spent.
pulling out of headers, yeah, and not even jumping and stuff like that, it sets the tone. But this is why, yeah, what I did like players, especially like Xerxes, yeah, who is a quite a laid back passive player. You're starting to see him throw his weight about a bit more and get a bit aggressive
Yeah.
and start trying push into players, bro. Like we need that from everyone, bro.
Look at our, Ahmad, right? Best player for Man United right now. He's gotten us so many goals and so many opportunities simply just sheer desire
Yeah,
of
his
trying to win the
tenacity is
ball.
mad. He's
Simple,
always at it. Like you can't rest around Ahmad. You can't
bro.
rest around him.
I swear to God, yeah, I feel like that it was. I didn't speak to Ganacho. I probably feel like I pissed Ahmad off because the way he plays,
Mm,
bro. That should have been Ganacho after what I had said to him and what he had said to me. He should have been playing like that. But it's
mm.
actually Ahmad who's playing like that. You know what I'm saying? You look at on the other hand, Rashford, and you know who else used to do that? Elanga used to do that. He
Yeah,
just
just
run.
desire. Yeah.
He just run. He didn't care. He just run. Pelestri would do that. Pelestri would be scrapping and getting freaking paint on his clothes. He didn't care.
Mm,
He just get paint on his clothes, and he wasn't strong. He wasn't the fastest, but he just stayed as much as he can.
yeah.
And that it's not called giving 100%. It's called giving that 1%, that extra 1%, that extra 2% of desire to try and win the ball back, and that is
Mm.
lacking from Rashford, Garnacho, or these star boy players. This is not what we're getting. Even Dallo, I'll be honest, he's up and down. He's up and down. But I'm looking at his game on the pitch, and I'm seeing he's just lacking that bite that he used
Yeah,
to
but
have.
you know
He
what
just
with Dallo, Dallo seems like he's low on confidence, bro. Like when I
yeah,
when I watch him, yeah, he looks low on confidence because last season he was so good in it, and this season I think he knows that he's playing, yeah,
yeah.
out of position, and he knows he's not playing well, and it's kind of like now he looks like he's overthinking absolutely everything he's doing at the moment, and he just looks like he's having a mare and he knows it. You know them ones like that. That's just what it is. Some of these men, like they know they're having a nightmare, bro. Like Dallo, like his confidence is so low, bro. He fully looks like he's going through it, and he knows he's going through it. He knows, like he's trying to be too safe now with his passing to the point where he's hesitating and taking the extra touch, and then it's making it worse because he's smothering his own work. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like he's
yeah.
really, really, really struggling at the moment, bro. And it's definitely a
It's very
confidence
true.
thing.
You know, when you're confident, you don't doubt your actions on the pitch.
But
You're
that's
on
it.
autopilot. When you're not
Yeah.
confident, you instantly start doubting and debating and taking taking the safer option pass, and that's what he's
Mm,
going through. Either way, he's not the best left wing back that we can have. But
mm.
if he was confident, he would have been a lot performing a lot better. And probably, I know I was bantering at the time, but you know that miss that got Eric Ten Hag sacked, was it West Ham game?
Yeah.
That got I think that miss. He's not the type of player to do such thing, but I think that miss proper knocked his confidence because the new manager came in and he's just not been able to recover.
Brother,
But
that miss is the best thing to happen to him, though. In hindsight, bro, I'll be honest, because if he scored that, bro, it might still be Ten Hag, bro. So I'll be real, like the miss needed to happen, bro. It's for the greater good,
banter aside, yeah, great are good,
bro. It
but
was,
now his confidence is shot. You know, he's missed a couple chances since then as well.
yeah, shot to pieces.
But then he's been robbed a couple assists as well. You know,
Ah,
Ericsson had a couple of shots.
Ericsson, yeah, bro. The thing
Yeah,
is, Dallo, when he gets into the final third, he's hit and miss in it. He does some good stuff,
yeah,
and then he does some poor things. But we need players that have high quality and decisiveness in those wide areas, because
yeah,
those are the areas where you actually get the most opportunity to impact the game as an attacker, bro. And we've seen it with Ahmad, and we've seen it with Anthony. When we've got these guys in those areas, yeah, they're so effective. So
mm,
if you've got two wing backs that have a high level of quality and composure in those areas, this is where we get
mm,
our goals from. Not directly
mm.
from them, but them linking up with the tens or playing the ball into the striker. And when you've got Mazraoui and Dallo there, the lack of quality in those wide areas in attacking play makes us very, very easy to play against.
Yeah, yeah. I was seeing this breakdown of wing backs and how a wing back is so different in profile to a full back.
Yeah.
And I saw, you know, the moment the wing back lost the ball, it was like a dog chasing a ball, bro, a bone. It was
Mm.
silly how he wanted to get that ball back, and we don't have that from our left hand side, and that's what we're lacking the most. And you know, Nuno Mendes, these are the type of players that will bring that desire to win that, because they're just born and bred wing backs. They're born and bred
Yeah.
athletic runners.
And wing
They will just
backs,
run.
specialist wing backs are so hard to find in the
Yeah,
game. Do you know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Like when you
yeah,
like, even though I don't rate him, Frimpong, yeah, like he's a specialist wing back. Like he's not good enough to be a right winger, and he's not good enough to be a right back. He's kind of both, you know, like that. And both
yeah.
not a very high level, but as a wing back, if you're 7 out of 10 at both, you're a very
Yeah.
good wing back. Do you know what I'm
People
saying?
keep saying they like they. I like him a lot, and I would love
Yeah,
him at Man United. But people say, "Oh, he's not good at defending back post." You're looking at it the wrong way around.
yeah.
We
It's
will
what he
need
can do
to be
the other way.
defending. It's what he
Yeah,
can do going forward.
yep.
And if we consistently go forward, we pin the team back enough for them not to be attacking us, innit?
Yeah.
So that's where he's so good at. He's so athletic, and
Mm.
he's obviously had a fantastic year last year. But that's the type of players you need, yeah. And the system that we play is such a specific system. You know, it's not a traditional 4-3-3 where so many players can fit in. It's such a specific system. To find specialist wing backs is it's gonna cost you money,
Yeah, or you
basically.
make them, bro. Like even Victor Moses, yeah. Chelsea won the league, yeah, with Victor Moses. And the thing is, yeah, Victor Moses was like a defensive winger, bro. Similar to like Antonio Valencia. Like them,
Yeah,
like Valencia in this formation at right wing back is cooking, bruv. Because you
yeah,
know, defensively, Valencia is going to do the defensive work. And going forward, Valencia is powerful. He's driving with the ball. He's getting to the byline. He's doing little give and goes.
yeah,
He's putting the ball in the box. Valencia would have absolutely cooked at right
yeah,
wing back. Do you know what I'm saying? And sometimes you
yeah,
just need a powerful, competent on the ball player that can just do the up and down the line thing. Even though you're playing in straight lines,
yeah.
like you just need to be solid. Like you don't need
You
to
look
be
at
a
both.
10 out of 10 attacking. 7 out of 10 attacking and 7 out of 10 defending is
Is enough.
enough. It's
Yeah, you
enough.
look at both these players that you mentioned, Victor and Valencia. They're both like
Yeah.
broad and strong.
Strong, bro. They're
You
built like
can't get
fucking kudos, bruv.
yeah. You can't
like
get them
that.
off the ball. Yeah, you can't get them off the ball easy, and they just go up and down. And they had fantastic crossing, first time crossing,
Yeah,
really good first time crossing from deep. That's one thing that we lack. We have to give the ball in the middle for it to go into the final third. It's like Dallo. I'm seeing so many times where I'm thinking, just cross the ball first time, just
yeah.
cross it, but he's not crossing it. He has to cut
That's what
it
I
back,
mean.
or he has to give it back to cross it, and that's where we lack. That's where we seriously lack. That extra pullback, that extra 2 seconds is the extra 2 seconds for their defender to mark our strikers.
Yeah.
But yeah, listen, we'll see what happens today, man. I hope we can nick a goal and keep a clean sheet, man. I don't know with your guy, man, Onana, man.
Oh,
Your guy
bro, listen,
Onana, man.
Onana's killing me, bro. I'll be honest. It's one of them things where
The
at the start of
passing,
the
the
season,
throwing,
I
yeah,
was
man.
like, you know what, Onana's making some good saves. Let's give him the benefit of the doubt. But bro, like, I'm tired of him, like, and the
Yeah.
thing is, I'm seeing now. Have you seen the rumors about about Jim and them lot sacking the goalkeeping coach guy that's been there for ages? That Tony Coton, bro, that's been there, the goalkeeping scout or something like that. They're looking
No,
to
I've
get
not
rid of
heard.
him. And bro, they need to fuck him off, mate. Do you know what I'm saying? That guy's been there for ages, bruv. Like the fact that I even know this brother's name, I feel like he was there since Alex Ferguson was there, bro.
Nah, I don't
I
know.
feel
I
like
don't know.
I feel like he's been there for ages. Get this guy out of here, bro. I swear down
I
because
thought I thought Ruben brought his own goalkeeping coach. No?
no, it's the
Or,
scout, bro. Like the head
oh,
scout that
scout. Sorry,
scouts the
sorry, sorry, sorry.
keepers and that, bro. Brother,
All right,
listen,
okay.
this guy's arse, bro. Do you know what I mean? Because post David De Gea, yeah, like we ain't had no authority, yeah. And to be fair, even before David De Gea, bro, look at the amount of goalkeepers Man United went through
Yeah,
between Van der
but
Sar and
David,
David De
listen,
Gea.
David wasn't a certified keeper as well. We had to make
He
him
came in, he
into a
was
certified.
shaky, blood.
He was dust, bro. He was
Brother,
dust. Let's
he
call it
was
as it is.
shaky, my brother. Like when he came in, he was some little skinny youth with the dead sideburns, yeah, dying. That's what he was.
Yeah, the players were saying, "Who's this guy, man? He can't be a keeper of Man United." And then he
Brother,
had to
these man
develop.
had us, bro. These man had us. These scouts here. We ended up with Tim Howard, yeah. Man, remember Tim Howard?
Yes.
We had fucking. We had the Carroll Ute. We had fucking brother. What's the bread, bruv? Forget the Taibi nonsense with the tracksuit bottoms, yeah. Brother, I swear we even had Ben Foster, my brother.
Yeah. Ben, yeah.
Brother, we had Ben Foster, Fabian Barthez. Brother, we had so many dead keepers, bruv. The Polish brother as well. Kuzak or something. What the fuck's his name? Brother, the
Bare
Polish
second,
brother.
third keepers. Bare
The
second and
Polish
third
brother with
keepers.
the long hair. I can see his name, bruv. Brother,
Tom
we
Cusack.
had some dead. Yep. We had the Anders Lindegaard, bruh. We had bare shit keepers. The best keepers that we had
Lee
here.
Grant.
Brother, the best keepers that we had here were probably under Van Gaal, yeah. We had fucking Romero and we had the other Barcelona goalkeeper. No, we had Romero and Valdez. Those were probably the best goalkeepers we had, bro. And he only got them because he knew them.
Yeah.
Other than
That
that,
was a C.
our goalkeeping has been fucking horrendous, bro. Our scouting of goalkeepers, bro. All the way back. Look how bad it's been. And that Brett still got a job, bro. Get him out of it. It's
We've been scouting
insane.
dusty keepers.
Brother, these
Absolute
dusty
dusty keepers.
goalkeepers, what are we doing? Like how can we not? Brother, Liverpool's goalkeeper that come through the academy, bro, that Kelleher yeah, is better than all of these keepers that man have just been letting in the club.
Facts. Yep.
Nah, it's a disgrace, my brother.
Yep.
Do you know what I mean? That's a disgrace, bro. Like when we have Ollie saying, "Oh, Man United scouts have dossiers on all the best players in the world," bruv, how come you can't find one good goalie? Brother, and we had Kovar and we let man go.
Look at Tom Heaton now, man. Tom Heaton might be better than our current keeper, bro. I can't lie.
Bro, it's crazy, bro. Like Henderson, yeah. You can't tell me that Henderson's not better than fucking Onana and fucking the Turkish youth.
Buying there.
Yeah, bro. And I don't even like Henderson.
But buying there was a swap deal with Fred, wasn't he?
Oh, is that it? Don't tell me them deals were. I didn't even know them deals were
Yeah,
connected.
it was a jinky deal, man. But we got buying there,
Nah,
and we gave them Fred. And go check the price tag of the two players, how much it was.
no.
Go check the price tag, people. Buying there for Fred, and buying there was supposed to replace Onana at Ajax.
Bruh.
What's that guy's name who worked with Ten Hag? The board guy. What's his name? At Ajax at the time. Someone will know in the chat.
I can't
Him.
remember.
He went to meet Buying there when Ten Hag was at Ajax, and there is a specific Dutch article written in Dutch as well that
Mm.
talks about Buying there heavily linked with Ajax and Ten Hag sending scouts to watch Buying there.
Are you
That's why he got.
serious?
Yeah, Dutch, and that article is from years ago. I dug
Because
it up,
I
found
was
it.
wondering where this bread came from, bro. Like, because
Yeah,
I'd never heard
yeah,
of this brother. Then all of a sudden he's at Man United with the #1 shit. So that
yeah.
was another Ten Hag inside job.
It's not Van der Gaag, people. It's not Van der Gaag. And it's not Van der Sar as well. There's another guy that deals with Ajax recruitment and all of this stuff. One of the directors, I forgot what his name was, but he was the one that was scouting him and sorry, negotiating, trying to bring him in. But the whole deal was
Hey,
we
bro,
gave them Fred.
no wonder why Rasmus fucking replied to my man's
Overmars, that's the one.
DM, bro.
Overmars, that's the one.
But
Big up
is
the
Mark
chat.
Overmars bald now?
Don't know.
But I don't know. Maybe he shaved off his head because he's hiding from the feds, blood. You know them way there, bro. Because I don't know Mark Overmars to be bald, blood. But and the man's on the run and that man's got a few cases pending. You know them ones. So
yeah. He was negotiating at the time to try and get Buying there to replace Onana when Onana left. But then Onana had a ban in it
okay,
after he left and whatever happened. So yeah, and then Eric brought Buying there in because he liked him, innit? Same like
brother.
Malacia. Eric liked Malacia from
But this is how you know he's an idiot, yeah, because he brought him in, yeah, and then he just didn't play him. This is how he must be money laundering, bro. Because brother, like he just brings in players and then just drops them, bro.
Yeah. It don't make sense.
Like,
Also,
it don't make no sense. Like you don't even have
people
loyalty to the man that he's brought in.
people don't like people don't like the sound of this, but I'm sure you probably know this. It is very common in football for players to leave their current agents and sign with an agent who will get them a bigger move or a better
And
deal.
or get them a move to a specific place.
It is
Like if you know if an agent's got a good relationship with a certain club, you're more likely to 100%. That's normal.
Very common. Common. It is actually too common. And so let's say you have an agent now and an agent approaches you, that new agent will pay your current agent to get you out of a deal with them. And then they will get you a big move and they will take that percentage of their cut and then they will take the 5 mil that they gave your old agent or whatever as such. But they will do that. It is very common. This is not weird. This is not out the ordinary. It is not illegal as well.
Yeah, it's not.
No, it's not illegal. So Rasmus coming for the big money to Man United, funnily enough, that same time he signed for SEG. You know, I'm telling you, this shit is normal, isn't it? It's just
bro.
normal. It don't make sense.
Listen, I'm telling you, that them man are definitely getting money under the table for that deal. That's why he responded to that thing because he didn't need to respond to that.
No,
Do you know what I'm saying? And the fact that he responded to that hit a nerve, mate.
100%.
That 100% hit a nerve, man. Them man are criminals, SEG, bro. And even, everything from the interviews on certain man's channel and everything, everything was calculated with them, man. There, bro. They're criminals. Even what's his name, Iqbal as well, bro. Like, bro, they signed him, then sent him to fucking Ten Hag's old club.
Yeah, Eredivisie club, yeah.
Bro, they're criminals, bro.
You just look at even Hakpo, innit? He signed to SCG as well, and Ten Hag wanted him.
Yeah,
Ten Hag wanted him as well. There's loads of shit like this linked with SCG, but it's very normal. It's very normal. And the maddest thing is Ten Hag's son works there as well, isn't he?
Yeah, because I remember in the summer when Ten Hag was doing this TV thing and he was cussing the new owners saying they don't know nothing about football. I see Ten Hag's son was sitting in the audience the front row.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, these men are criminals, bro. Do you know what I mean? Even that interview was orchestrated. A man's son's in the fucking audience, bro. Do you know what I mean? The whole thing's
Yeah,
crazy, bro. Like this
it's
brother, I
very
don't know
funny.
how, bro. It's almost like he held the football club to ransom, bro. They just let man
Yeah,
get away with madness, bro. Like
yeah,
it's like
yeah.
SEG were running the club.
But you've seen, I don't know if you've seen these reports as well that SEG were coming into Carrington, walking anyhow, and they were making themselves feel like home. You said you heard them reports? You seen them?
No, no,
Yeah, there's reports. Yeah, I'll find them for you if you want. There's reports
that's
saying
crazy,
SEG were regularly in Carrington, walking anyhow, making themselves comfortable while Ten Hag was here.
boy.
They were just yeah, just moving anyhow in Carrington. So yeah, it's they really did do a Ponzi scheme, man. Because why else would man say, oh, I'm not signing for the club unless you give me veto power on signings, and then started making these big, like the maddest signing on Rasmus Højlund. He was cleaning. He was a scholar, man. A year before, he
Bro, you're
wasn't
not
even on a
lying,
pro
you know. You're
contract.
not lying, you know. When you think about it, the brother literally came in and said that he'll only sign if he has veto power. Got rid of Ralph Ranić because he wanted full say of the transfers, and then proceeded to bring in players that were already signed to his fucking agency. It's pure
Agency.
corruption, bro. That's what it is. Like Rasmus Højlund is the face of 419, bro. Just fraud, blood. Like, brother, let's be real. That's why he responded to it, because it's pure corruption. Like, how'd you get 72 million for a player like that, bro? And the thing is, it's not like he had mad numbers somewhere else, yeah, and we took a punt on him, bro. He wasn't showing anything anywhere that even suggested that he would be a 72 million pound player, and we paid it anyway.
Yeah, yeah. It's nothing. It just don't make sense. It don't make sense. I don't know. Rene Hack is signed to SAG as well. just to add to all of this, there's bear. There's
But
bear.
this is what I'm saying. He scored 10 goals in Serie A, or 9 or 10, yeah. Brother, I know Xerxes got into team of the season in Serie A, yeah, and we paid less than half for him. Do you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
when you think about it, yeah, and also when you think about inflation, yeah, when you actually think about inflation as well, yeah, Xerxes technically should have cost more than Rasmus Højlund, yeah,
Yep.
due to inflation. And the brother came from the same league, scored around the same amount of goals, got into team of the season. He got a brother, probably one of the breakthrough teams of the season. Hence why the manager got a move, and quite a few players got a move as well. They
Yeah.
were effectively the team of the season, Bologna, like everyone's kind of surprise package of the season.
Yeah.
And we
Yeah.
got
Yeah.
hit
Yeah.
for less than half of what we played for Rasmus, bro. That's how you know the Rasmus fee is not even making sense. Even when you compare it to a player that we signed from the same league that had a better season than he had when we signed him. Like, none of
And
it
we
makes
paid
sense.
we paid double the money and more
Bro.
for my man.
And Xerxes was a release clause as well that we went above. We could have got him for cheaper. We just didn't want to pay
Yeah.
the money up front.
Yeah.
Nah, bro, this Rasmus thing is real corruption, bro.
Yeah. I mean, it ain't illegal. That's all it is. It ain't
Yeah, it's not
illegal.
illegal, but bro, it's immoral, blood. Like, but it's not illegal. Do you know what I'm saying?
You
Like
know,
these men are cheating.
I won't be surprised to find out as well if SEG brokered any deals because they might not have to sign the player. If I jog
They
enough, yeah.
brokered brokered the Anthony deal, even though he wasn't signed to them. They brokered the
No,
deal.
his brother's the agent. Anthony's brother is his representative.
Exactly, but they brokered it. SEG brokered the deal.
Yeah, so again, for the people that don't that may not know, right? You may have a representative who is not a registered agent. They don't have to be a registered agent. They can
Correct.
represent you. But if they want to get you a move, they will have to broker the deal from a licensed agent. That is all.
Precisely.
You will
Yeah.
just make a lesser percentage of the deal, and the
That's why they
broker will
use
have
it.
to
That's
make
why they use intermediaries and that sometimes.
intimate. That's the word, intermediary. So
Yeah.
so they might have used. So I didn't know SEG actually brokered that deal.
Yep, they did.
Then that makes sense why we paid so much money for Anthony as well, innit? Right.
Yep.
Man United for you, innit? This is again all legal, all whatever, and it is what it is, isn't it? At the end of the day, it is what it is.
Yeah, bro. But this is what we were dealing with, guys. So when you realize, yeah, that probably 300 million of the 600 million that Ten Hag spent, yeah, was just back pocket money, bro, because we
Yeah,
overpaid for everyone.
yeah,
Do you know
yeah,
what I
yeah.
mean? Like, bro, half of the money we spent must have gone into his back pocket, blood, because we didn't get no value for that. Let's be real. We probably got about 300 million pounds worth of players for 600 million. This is
Two of
it.
the players that we got,
Lissandro, we overpaid for. Like, brother, they quoted us a price for Lissandro, then we went back like 3 weeks later and paid like 15, 20 million more. Like,
yeah.
brother, Lissandro's asking price would have been around 30 odd mil. We ended up paying like fucking 50 mil for him.
Rants, I'm sorry, but let me just bring this up for you quickly.
Yeah.
19th of September 2023. Manchester United staff members expressed concern over the influence of Erik ten Hag's agent after transfer of Rasmus Højlund and Sofian Amrabat deals.
Oh yeah, Amrabat as well.
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah,
then Amrabat, they tried to bring Amrabat back, and then Jason Wilcox pulled the plug on that.
yeah. It's a mad time to bring
Yo,
all this up, yeah. But I know certain. So there's a player in Man United whose agent also has a player in Fulham, and they were messaging a certain channel to try and boost up the transfer. I was
yeah,
there,
they do that.
so I know.
Yeah, they
So
do that.
if
They
that's
do that.
just
They
a
do that.
small thing, then imagine on the grand scheme of things what is possible, innit?
Mm.
On the grand scheme of things. So that's why I'm not, people catch on to things, and people are not stupid. They catch on to it.
Mm.
Like, oh, there's links and this, that, the other, bro. Da, da, da. But yeah, it's mad, isn't it? It's mad.
Bro, and
There's
they're saying,
literally a
how did this
report
team
from
allow it
goal.com.
to happen? You need to understand that the Glazers, yeah, weren't getting involved in the football side of things. And obviously, the man that they had hired to do the football side of things were not football people. And Ten Hag knew that. So he was taking advantage of the fact that the man them at the club were not football people, bro.
Mm.
That couldn't run under Ineos. Couldn't run. Do you know what I'm saying? And this is why he had to go, and all the man them around had to go, bro. And this is what people need to understand, yeah. Like, the reason why I'm
Mm.
annoyed about what's going on with Man United, but at the same time, yeah, I'm in a ruthless kind of mood is because I understand that how many years things have been done wrong. That's why when people are so quick to come out and condemn Jim and all these other people for
Mm.
the measures they're having to take, bro, they
Mm.
have to take extreme measures, yeah, because we've been extremely fucked up, bro, for so long. We've spent
The,
money so badly, like
the,
it's
the,
not a little bad, it's very badly, bruv. We've
right.
overspent. We've not got what our money's worth. We're hemorrhaging money left, right, and center. The stadium's falling apart. Bro, it's a disaster, bro. It's code red, blood. And when, bro, drastic times, drastic measures, bro. That's what they
Yeah,
say.
yeah,
We need
yeah.
drastic measures, blood. So we need a full clear out, bro. Sometimes when you're in the yard, it's not even spring clean. It's get the black bags and everything's getting dashed in the bin.
Let me tell you this as well, Rance. This might blow your head off as well. So Anthony, how much was it? 85 M's, isn't it?
£85 million, 100 million
Pounds.
euros.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Anthony's brother, Anthony's two intermediaries or two brokers,
Mm,
Forza Sports Group, the guy who represents Forza Sports Group follows me
mm,
for some weird reason, and then SEG. So the three parties involved, the brother and the two agency, are
mm.
fighting over a £20 million compensation for the deal that took place for Anthony.
So what? There's
Um,
what? So what? There's 20 million just in a black hole that no one knows where it is.
no, they want to share it, but they don't know who should get more of the 20 million
Oh, so
pounds.
they don't know
So
how
the
to
deal
split the
is
20 million.
right. The deal is actually 65 M's, and the 20 M's is the agent fees. And his brother is falling out with Anthony because his brother feels his brother has the biggest cut of the 20 million, has had the biggest influence. But SEG are saying no, we're the one that obviously made the move happen for the price tag. We made it happen and the wages that we managed to happen. So we want the bigger share. And then the Forza group, that is I think is where they have Brazilian intermediary as well. And they want a bit of cut as well. So they're beefing over 20 M's. So you know how for example, if people don't know, if you're doing business in Turkey, you'll have to get a Turkish agency to do the deal. It gets very complicated when you do deals with certain countries. So
Yeah.
Brazilian players, they have these things. You'll notice there are certain Brazilian players that have like ex-Brazilian international players as their intermediaries,
Yeah.
making little change, 5 mil here and there. So yeah, these three men are beefing over 20 M's. The deal was actually 65 M's, but the agents are beefing over 20 M's. There's bare shit like this, Rants, I can dig and find and
I'm
look.
trying to tell you, bro, this Ten Hag guy's a demon. Demon, bro. I told you, man, already. And that's why he can dash Anthony in the bin, because he got his little 10 million. So it's fine. You know them way there, bro. You was just a vehicle for me to launder some cash, bro. So now you're here. I don't even need to pay you. Like, I don't even need to play you, bro. There's no relationship, bro. Like, you're just money, fam. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, this is crazy.
It's just mad that the club was willing to pay that sort of figures. That's just mad in itself. That's just mad in itself.
But this is the point. But now when you know that, yeah, this is why Jim has to move the way he's moving, guys. He has to cancel everything, bro. Every subscription, Netflix, My Fitness Pal, blood. Everything I forget, lock off. Every monthly subscription, blood. You get me? Man's VPN, lock off. Everything gone, bro. That's what man need to do, bro. All the direct debits need to get cancelled, fam, because man need to start again. Like, this is what Man United are doing. So if it means, yeah, that the players that are on higher wages, like the Rashfords, need to be forced out, absolutely, bro, because he shouldn't be on 300k for the output. Do you get it? So nah, bro, we can get someone with Rashford's ability level, yeah, either from the academy or we can get them for a little 8 million from somewhere. Do you know what I mean? Like, what's the little youth, the little Naipan youth that we're supposed to be getting, yeah, the little Norwegian youth, yeah? He's got way more talent than Marcus Rashford, bro. And he's not going to be on 300k, bro. This youth's going to come into the club and be on like a 10 grand a week and be grateful, blood. Grateful to be here. Do you see what I'm saying? So this is what we need to do, bro. Like, we can't be letting players like Rashford, yeah, hold us ransom, because, bro, players of his ability and better are a dime a dozen, bro.
Serious.
So we need a clear out.
Serious.
We need a clear out, people. So
serious.
Like, bro, when people are looking at how Jim's dealing with things, be balanced, innit? Like, not everything's like, oh my days, look what they're doing to the club, yeah, because the club's been getting the club had its soul ripped out of it when the Glazers took over in the first place.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Everyone remembers what they done with the CR7 money. So it's one of them ones where,
yeah, but you know, this thing, you're very right. Like, people saying, oh, we're Man United, we make so much money. Bro, we make so much money, but clearly we're dashing it everywhere because we're not even update the gym from 25 years ago, bro. We've not updated the gym. The other day, my mate went on a stadium tour with his uncle, and he was telling me, oh, the stadium lights went off randomly. There was a power cut in the stadium, apparently. Like, mad shit's going on, and you're here dashing money anywhere. You've got a new manager that has come. Imagine, Rants, yeah, you're a business owner who's just bought a business, new business. You walked in, and you've just seen the ceiling leaking.
Yeah, that's a madness,
you're gonna be pissed,
bruv. Have you got no shame, blood? You know that way there.
And you want a Christmas do? Ceiling's leaking. You want a Christmas do?
But this is what I'm trying to say, bro.
Rat infestation, rat shit.
Yeah.
And you want a Christmas do? Are you taking the piss?
Yeah, no, it's mad. It's mad, you know.
You man are actually joking, innit? You man are joking.
Brother, man got new manager leaking roof. Man, them is crazy.
This conference, you know, that is silly.
And a rat infestation as well, or a mouse infestation, silly, bro. I think it's mice because we've always had mice at Old Trafford. But either way, do you know what I mean? Man, them. Imagine you bring a girl around your house, blood, and there's mice running around and the roof's leaking, cuts. You know, like that, bro. It's crazy.
Nah, you know what I mean? You don't deserve no coochie, man.
And bro, this is a whole Manchester United, you know, a whole Manchester United with all that money, big stadium and that. And man, I got mice and leaking roofs, blood. Listen, I'm not even tolerating that in a normal yard, let alone that. Do you get it? Like, nah, it's mental, bro.
Jim's probably pissed, innit? Yeah, probably pissed. And these are the things that we know. Imagine the things we don't know.
Bro, and the thing is, Jim has inherited this as well. That's the worst thing about it, because when he would have come to look at the club to buy into it and take over, the roof weren't leaking at the time. So all of these things that's happening now, these are things that he's inherited. These are not things that have necessarily just become a factor since he's been here. They've always been a fucking issue, bro. The neglect for the stadium and the infrastructure that has accumulated over the last 20 years, bro.
Yeah. It's like, bro, your car's making sounds, yeah, but you're just turning the volume up so that you don't hear the freaking, you don't hear the engine. You just turn the volume up, bro. Like,
Yeah.
I don't understand. So I hear it. I hear it when you said, it's a business and you have to treat it like a business.
Yeah.
And that's what he's doing, because no wonder all these players, big players, they talk about Man United and they say it's bigger than the manager. There's problems bigger than
Yeah.
the manager. There's issues bigger than the manager. And now I reflect back to when Ronaldo said, bro, like, the chef is the same, the gym is the same. Like, he's probably meaning loads of other things, but
Yeah.
he can only say those two things. And then you
Mm.
realize, like, rah, it's that bad.
No, but and this is what it is. It shouldn't be that, bro, because at the end of the day, yeah, with nutrition, yeah, with fitness, with all these things, yeah, they're ever evolving. Do you get
Yes.
what I'm saying? Like, bro, like literally, you man know what we're 2024. So 2016, yeah. 2016, I started my YouTube channel, yeah. Look how many different microphones I've had. Look how many different cameras I've had. Look how many different setups I've had in that time. Do you know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
CR7's telling man that he left Man United and he went back and everything's the same.
We just got a little recovery chamber, yeah, in Carrington. I don't know if you saw that video. We got
Yeah.
2 pods of recovery chamber. Just recently, we got them,
Yeah, those should have
and
been
they were
there.
bigging it. Yeah, they were bigging it up. Jorginho's got that in his house.
Yeah, and he should do. Like, these footballers should have them in their yard anyway, bro, because your body is what pays your bills. So you should have all that shit.
Yeah, but we just got that in Carrington now.
Yeah,
Like,
but that should be there, bro. I see even Tottenham
all,
got them little tents. I see Son go in there, zip himself up,
yeah,
and the little oxygen recovery thing.
bro, it's mad. It's really mad.
It's,
I hope
it's foolishness.
things just look up, man, bit by bit,
I think they
and
will, bro.
it's more than bigger things than the manager. I think results and all of this we just have to ignore. Someone, one of my guys at my channel said a very good point. He said, "Bro, Man United are in pre-season mode till February, bro. If you want to see
Yeah.
Man United for 3 points, yeah, forget about. Don't watch Man United if you expect 3 points. Watch Man United if you want to see how the manager's implementing his system, which players fit, they don't fit. But till February, don't expect nothing from Man United. And I hear it. I get why he's saying that. I get why, because January is coming. Let's see what happens in January. Then in February, you can expect 3 points if we make some transfers. Until then, don't expect shit.
You know what? You're not wrong, bro. Yeah, you're actually not wrong. Do you know what I'm saying? Hey, you lot, make sure we run up the likes. What are you saying for match prediction, my bro?
I think I'm still going. I'm still a bit up and down, but I think it'll be a win. 2-1. I'm going with
Yeah,
a
I'm
2-1.
going for United win, man. Fuck it. You know them
2-1.
ones like, bro. I don't know why, because them man
Yeah.
are stressing. They stressed me out for the last few games, innit? However, like I'm still going for United win. Do you know what I mean? I don't know
Rants,
why.
I am
And
the
also because Bruno and Ugarte are out as well, that's even more odds against us here in terms of
yeah.
injuries and that. But I genuinely think without them two, yeah, we might be forced to play more football.
Yeah. Yeah. And instead of shanking the ball, hoofing the ball, we actually have to figure it out. We have to
Yeah.
pass the ball and control the game. So let's see, man. I just can't be asked with the revisionism. Oh, we missed Bruno today and da da da.
Oh, you know it's gonna happen. Like, you know it's gonna happen if we don't win.
Yeah.
Oh, because
If
Bruno, bro.
only, if
Listen, that
only
guy,
this, that, yeah.
that Bruno's a terrorist, bro. You know what I mean? There's a an account on Twitter. I can't remember his name. I think it's United Archives or something like that. And I see that he follows me. He posted a video of Bruno, and I was dying, yeah, because man was saying all these guys doing the revisionism of Bruno like it's just one bad game, yeah. And he done a
Yeah.
compilation of Bruno's first 2 games of the season of him just hoofing the ball away.
Yeah.
This guy has been awful for a long time, innit? So I don't want no one to try and gaslight me and tell me, yeah, that Bruno Fernandes makes us better as a football team, because he does not.
No other team does. No other team does this sentiment and hogging of players like Man United fans do. No other team, unless that player is actually one of the best players in that position, like in the league or in their team or doing the madness at the time. But we hog players even when they are season by season poor. We
Yeah.
hug them. We want to keep them.
Yeah.
And we deserve it. I'll be honest, we deserve it. I really hope, that Elanga keeps dunking on us, because with every goal and every assist, it feels like he's purposely doing it to punish Man United. What
No, yeah,
position are
he's
not
playing. He's playing
bro?
with like a player with something to prove, like a chip on his shoulder. And
Yeah,
I rate it, you know. Do you know what I mean? Because he
yeah.
didn't leave on the best terms there for no fault of his own. Do you know what I mean? But he's doing what players are supposed to do. You're meant to prove these man. Do you know what I mean? That they made a
Never,
fucking mistake.
yeah. You never hear any story, anything about him being out, being this, being that, any issue, any complaint, him,
Mm.
Kudus, you know what I'm saying? These players, nothing. You look at Cole Palmer, yeah? He's booed up, man. He's got a bay. He's going Winter Wonderland. Humble. See, yeah, you settle down, man. And you got players in our club, just Love Island. We're recruiting for Love Island.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
bro.
saying?
It's all mad, bro. It's all
I
mad at the
would
moment.
Elanga right now in our team. He walks into our team and he starts for Man United without
Bro,
shadow of a doubt.
the current players are playing and the way that he's playing, you're 100% spot on. But I do think though, do you know what I'm saying? I do think though that just because he's better than them, that doesn't mean that he's the level either. Do you know what I'm saying? So
How
it's
old
one
is
of
he?
them one. I don't care about the age. I'm just
Look at
saying.
the assists, man. Look at the quality of assists.
I'm just saying none of them are the level, if we're being honest, in it. And the thing is, it's just like, for instance, what's his name? Palistri. In the system, yeah, Palistri as a wing back would have been way better than anything Garnacho could give us, Rashford could give us. It's just horses for courses. Palistri, yeah, was technically good enough, and he had the work rate. And you look what he does for his country as well. Palistri would have been very decent in this system. So, and we let him go. And look where is he playing now in Greece,
Yeah,
doing nothing. So
yeah,
again, like football's a weird one like that. Do you know what I'm
yeah, yeah,
saying?
yeah, yeah,
Football's a
yeah, yeah.
weird game like that. We got a guy that's out in Greece that potentially was good enough to do a job at Man United, but then you've
Yeah,
got guys
yeah,
at Man
yeah.
United, yeah. Like,
That
bro,
should
they
be in
should be
Greece.
in Greece.
Yeah,
Do you
yeah,
get
yeah,
what I
yeah, yeah,
mean?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like Garnacho
What's
should be in Greece.
other player, Angel Gomez as well? You know, he went quiet for so many years, but now he would fit in Man United, and he's playing really
Precisely.
well.
And then there's other
Sometimes
man that ain't even good enough to play for Leo.
yeah, 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 yeah. Obviously, you look at other players that have left Man United, but it's also that these players, they leave at a young age. They do amazing, and then they do step up to that level. They do get up to that
Yeah,
level because they're so young. So I hear that perspective as well. But my thing with the Elanga is he's doing it in Prem, not
yeah.
nowhere else, and that holds a lot of value in my eyes. It does
No, you're
in
right.
Prem
Bro, listen, he needs respect for that.
with
The fact
Chris
that he
Wood.
stayed in this league, yeah, and
Silly.
he's currently above us in the table, bro. So he
I'll
stayed in this
never
league,
ever.
and
Yeah.
he's currently outperforming all of our attackers, bro.
Yeah.
And that deserves respect regardless.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's just one of them things. You lot make sure you run up the likes. Do you know what I mean? Faz is at the stadium and he's going in to watch the game. We're going to be back here for the watch along shortly. Let's get these likes up. We've had what 2.2k in here most of the time. We haven't hit 1,000 likes yet. We're on 750. So let's get those up, man. And then obviously after my watch along, I redirect you back to the stadium
Yeah, man.
for the players leaving and that with Faz,
No,
bro.
no, no.
So
I'm not. I don't do players leaving anymore.
you know
I'm the no. I
what
do the live.
you hiding? Yeah,
No, I do the live. No, no, no.
yeah,
Listen to this. Today I went, players entrance. I saw
yeah.
someone, wave at Harry Maguire. I left. I left. I couldn't take it. Even me, with my thick skin, I couldn't take it anymore, bro. I saw him wave at Harry Maguire, I said, Thomas, stop for Allah. Let me get off from here, man, please. I might say something mad. And then Rashford comes in and the screams. So many people screaming Rashford, Even me, I said, Rashford! I just had to join in. It's just you just join in, innit?
Nah, bro.
What else I'm gonna say? I said, Marcus! I don't even know what else I said after that. I just said, Marcus, come on. I don't know. I just after that I left.
You got
Players, if
problems,
we
my
lose
brother.
today, I am not wasting my time looking at them in their face, bro. I'm not doing it. I am not. I might end up getting arrested. Knowing me,
You're a madman, bro.
I might get arrested. I might say some mad shit and get arrested. So I just go straight and I'm gonna go meet Saeed and cool off if I need to cool off.
Okay, so yeah, Saeed is at the game, people.
Yeah, Saeed is there. Yeah. Saeed is there. But we're this close, yeah. Me and Saeed this close, yeah, to collapsing it, like not coming. This close, you know. I've had enough. This close. I can have heating, a nice cup of tea, some blanket, and watch the game on my TV. Better yet, go to Saeed's, yeah. But to come here in the cold and watch this Rants, oh my days, man.
I know, bro. Listen, and
Oh
Saeed's
my
been ill
days.
as well, blood. He's a better man than me, bro. I'm not on that.
Nah. That's why I said they owe us. They owe us. You know when people owe you and they don't pay you. Man, like I said, I told Saeed, if we get punched up today, I might have to go players entrance and do a madness. I'll just start going mad at the fans as well. I'll tell bro, at Carrington, I took a cupcake from a young kid. What's this now?
Yeah, them man are
What
saying
happened
you
in
was doing up.
Carrington?
They said you was doing up chocolate cakes first.
Forget all the nitty gritty, man. Forget all of them, man. It's bigger things right now to talk about than chocolate cake.
It's fine, bro.
Bigger
The new year starts in 2 days, blood. Let man just enjoy the end of his year, blood. You get me?
Bro, these people, they're miserable in the comments, man. They're miserable. They're here watching me, you know, pocket watching, stomach watching, mouth watching me about me enjoying my life. Man United is depressing you lot, and you're here watching me, man. Allow it. It's the absolute begs. Absolute begs. But bro, I'm going beefing some Man United fans if we lose, man. I'm serious. If they shout in anybody's name, yeah. If I'm seeing anyone, any brothers from Bangladesh, India, wherever they're from, I'm beefing them. Because I'm not hearing it. I'm not hearing it.
You're a madman. But yo,
I'm
people
beefing
then.
the stewards. You know what happened, innit? With the stewards.
Oh, I heard about that, but I didn't. They were telling me in the chat, but I don't know what happened. What happened?
We've lost now, last game. I'm just, you know, I need a minute. My head is hot, my body's cold. I need a minute to make my way out. And as I'm making my way out, I see a sister, yeah. She's taking a picture like this. Bro, like I get it. You've come to see the game, we've lost. In my head, I'm like, why have you got two? You should have had 3 fingers up like this. Got battered by Bournemouth. Anyways, I'm making my way out. Steward just comes to me. Please leave, please leave. Am I gonna sleep here? That you're asking me to please leave. Like I am going to leave. I'm taking my time.
So what? Man was
leaving.
just trying to kind of rush you to move on.
Yeah. Stewards, they're just rushing you. I'm like, bro, you're acting like I'm gonna sleep here. Then I did my thing, and then I was about to leave. Then he comes again. Can you please leave? But you know he's saying that whilst being stood in front of me, so I can't even move. He's blocking my way to getting out. Then I lost my head. And the chat are thinking, oh, Fazzy's lost his head, blah blah blah. No, I'm gonna leave, innit? I'm sick and tired of this place, anyways. But yeah, I'm just on smoke, man. Anybody, you know, people outside, they see me randomly say Faz. I just say, please, man. If I don't know you and you know my name, there's a reason why. And you want to talk about Man United. People, if you see me on the road and Man United are losing, please talk to me about anything else in the world other than Manchester United, please. Please, man. I'm begging you. I'm begging you. I'm telling everybody anywhere I go, if it's Man United, please. They ask me, yeah, fans asking me, Faz, what's going on with Man United? I just tell them, bro, am I Ratcliffe? Do I look like Ratcliffe's son?
No, I hear it, bro. I hear it. It's that, bro.
Why are you
know what I mean?
I should be
man, fuck up your whole mood, you know. You be having a good day and someone would just stop you and ask you that in the middle of the street. It's like, brother, man's having a good day, cuz.
Like you wanted to remind me.
Yeah, no, I hear it. I fully hear it, man.
I went to Winter Wonderland.
You Liverpool man, get out my mentions as well, bro. You know what I'm saying? Get out my mentions. Swear it down. Look at man like Lord Varys as well, blood. Man like Arne Slot, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Get out of my chat with this Mo Salah thing, bro. I've had about 5 Liverpool man DM me on Instagram. Man crashing out in my comments about Mo Salah, bro. I'm never gonna like this guy. So you just let it go, innit? It's not happening, bro.
They need your validation. They need your vindication.
Bro, you know what's crazy, yeah? Like, they're the only fan base, yeah, that do this about a player. That's how you know, yeah. That's how you know he's not the guy, bro. Because you don't see Arsenal fans crashing out about Henry because man know Henry's level. Man know Hazard's level, bro. What's understood don't need to be explained, bruv. These men always need to validate this Salah thing, yeah, because they know, yeah, it's just numbers, bro. It's not real, like. It's not real blood. We watched this guy miss 5 1-on-1s yesterday and leave with 3 GA, bro. The guy is an absolute scrub, bro. Do you know what I mean? This guy is the best shittest baller of all time, bro. That's what he is. He's the best of the worst, bro. Like, this is just what it is. He's the coldest shittest baller ever, bro. Like, this is just what it is, bro. The Brer was like, brother, this Brer looked like he had the football in a headlock, bro, running from the halfway line. Man looked like he was fucking Stone Cold Steve Austin, bro. Like, man was fighting the football, cuz. You know, like that. Bro, that's what man looked like, bro. When man used to see Steve Austin stamping man out in the turnbuckle, blood. That's how he plays football, bro. Nah, it's crazy. When you watch this guy play football, it's not real, blood. It's not real, bro. The Brer missed 5 1-on-1s, bro. You know, 5 1-on-1s. Everyone watched the game with me. The Brer missed 5 1-on-1s in a game and still escaped with 3 GA. A man are trying to tell me he's good. Brother, if any other player missed 5 1-on-1s in a game, they'll tell me he's shit.
They're getting cooked.
Bro.
They're getting cooked.
Nah, it's mental, bro. They missed 5 1-on-1s. Imagine if Lukaku missed 5 1-on-1s.
Oh, yeah. It's long day.
Brother, when Jackson was missing 1-on-1s, this guy was a fucking bum, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? But Salah can miss 5 1-on-1s. Nah, bro, get out of here, man. This guy's not real, man.
Yeah. But listen, Rants, I'm going to head off anyways.
That's calm. Man's going to wrap up anyway, bruv. And by the way, Salah admitted that the nutmeg was an accident as well. He didn't mean it. You know that, man? And it's on Sky Sports, so man can't even call me a hater. You know, like that. So you, man, run up the likes. Let's get to 1,000 likes, people. And yeah, man, we're going to see you guys for the watch along. And then I'll redirect you back to Faz. Make sure you subscribe to Faz's channel. The link is in